Bengaluru city that runs on idlis, vadas, dosas is facing another crisis. And this time it's not traffic, it's the LPG gas cylinder. We are right now here at Bangalore Thindies. It is a chain of restaurants where you get dishes like idli, vada, dosa. And today you're seeing they're facing a huge crisis because of the LPG cylinders. Now let me show you the previous menu that they used to have. This is the things that they used to serve in this particular outlet that we are at. And now it has been cut short to tea, coffee, idli vada, butter plain dosa, butter masala dosa, butter pudi, masala dosa, masala vada and butter milk. Previously they used to sell mini pudi idli, rava idli, kesari baat, khara baat, chauchau baat, butter plain, butter masala, ghee, ragi dosa. So you can clearly see that close to 50% of their menu has been slashed, and this is not just one restaurant but various restaurants across the city are facing the same situation. I am joined in by Rahul Lunawat. He is the owner of this particular place. Rahul, there's this LPG crisis that the city has been facing. You're one of the restaurant owners who have a chain of these restaurants. How difficult is the situation, if you can tell us?
See, of course it's very difficult because everything runs on LPG. There's nothing that which runs on electricity. As of now, with all other restaurants, all new age restaurants right now who are opening are planning to shift to electricity. Why? Because that if not today, tomorrow again you're going to face the same issue. You don't know what's going to happen throughout the world. Some other corner of the world, we are facing an issue. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So I think people are going to shift to electric equipments, which eventually is going to be a cost burden to the restaurant owners as well as the customers. So it's going to be a cost structure.
Why? Because
change.
you're going to see a fluctuation in electric prices.
Yeah, because your equipments are expensive. Now your electricity is going to go high. Eventually the burden is going to come on the customers itself.
So you're expecting that in the coming days you might see hike in all these idli prices, vada prices and everything.
100%. How can we bear for, a restaurant owner can just bear for a certain amount of time, but eventually he has to pass it on to the customers. So, we can't take that burden throughout, right? Temporary situation we understand, a week or two we understand, we can take that burden. But post that we have to put the burden to the customers.
Okay, right now this is one eatery where we are at. How many such eateries you have, and what is the stock that you have, and how difficult it is going to be for the coming days, and for how long are your stocks left for?
See, right now we have stock of 1 day now, today. So we have 6 to 7 outlets. So we have 3 brands. We have 4 in Jayanagar, we have Bangalore Cafe on Shantinagar, and 3 to 4 outlets of Bangalore Thindies right now. Now we have stock left for 1 day. So now we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So we just trying to channel out and talk to all of our connections. And then now there's a black market also going on. People are selling up cylinders in 5,000, 6,000 rupees, which we cannot afford doing that. And also we cannot afford to buy electric equipment right away. So we are doing this temporary stuff, sir, where I just show you the kitchen as well.
Basically, आज का भरोसा है, कल का कोई idea?
कल का कोई भरोसा नहीं है. Absolutely not.
Okay.
So we're just
we are trying to enter the kitchen
completely. So we have put this electrical bin Mary temporary right around the middle. We are running induction. We're running tea on induction, and we have cut down the menu completely. We are running dosa only for 2 to 3 hours just for breakfast. We can't run it throughout the day. So that's the changes what we've done in the menu. So just trying to be afloat.
When it comes to the menu, how many dishes have you slashed?
See, from 15 to 20 items, we've just come to 6 to 7 items, which does not require too much of gas. So right now, all our bulk cooking is being done with firewood. That's what we're trying to do. And then preparing it in a centralized kitchen and then transferring it here to the outlets. That's the only thing what we can do. Because, we have to cover our salary, our rent, because the landlords and all are not going to listen to us, right? This is a temporary issue. That's your issue. You got to deal with it.
You think this is going to be like COVID, or this is going to be different?
100% same is going to be like COVID. That's what you're seeing right now. Though it's going to be temporary, but the essence, the sentiments, they're all about COVID itself. You're not going to. But again, the landlord agreeing to a rent cut and all those stuff is not going to happen anymore.
Okay. Now you told me that you have stock for 1 day.
Yeah.
Now in the coming days, will we see shutters coming down, or for temporary reasons, or you think somehow or the other you will try to shift everything together, take the burden on yourself and run this
No, you're talking about in the coming days, we are seeing restaurants closed even now.
Yeah, absolutely.
There are like 40 to 50% restaurants around the city which is closed. So eventually that's going to be a domino effect. Tomorrow if we don't have a supply, we have to shut it down. As long as we're trying to arrange cylinders from 1, 2 cylinders from here and there, we're just trying to push ourselves. Eventually, if there's no supply of commercial LPG, we have to shut it down.
What assurance are you getting from the government? Has the government spoken to you, restaurant owners? Have they told you that we are looking into this? Because the entire chain comes from the center. So what the state has told you?
We just I think the state government is waiting for the central government to pass it on. Our central government is given in notice yesterday that the commercial supply is going to start from today. I don't know how long will it take for all those refills, distributions coming to our outlets, and then we restarting. We have no idea what's going to happen. We're just trying to survive day to day. That's it. It's just a hand to mouth situation right now.
But clearly, as you heard, this is a situation of a restaurant owner who has close to 7 restaurants in the city. This is one such restaurant where we are, and this is Bangalore Thindies. He said he has another restaurant called Bangalore Cafe, and all of them seems to have had a similar situation where everything has trickled down from LPGs to electricity, and now because it is moving into electricity, you might very soon see electric prices also going high. Sir, you come here every day. Can I speak to you for a minute? Now you're seeing the menu has been slashed.
No, I'm new to this place.
You're new to this place. Can I speak to you guys for a second? The menu has been slashed. How bad is it going to be, do you think?
I'm also new to this place.
You're new to this place, but you see so much was there. Now it has come down to this much.
Yeah, they reduced due to some gas issue.
Gas issues.
Yeah.
Now in the coming days, this is how the situation is going to be. How bad do you think?
We need to adjust.
You need to adjust yourself.
Yeah.
What do you think, sir?
Same, gases problem is that because of that is prices is increasing and commercial gas and PGs also we are suffering and PG owners also thinking more like that will be happening.
Now this has happened to commercial gas. Very soon it will come down to houses. How do you think that time they'll manage, sir?
It will difficult, but we need to manage like faltu means our time management we need to learn.
So you clearly are getting a sense from the people who are over here and the situation that they believe that things can come down to in the coming days. Right now behind me, you can see how the menu has been slashed from 16 to 18 items have come down to 6 items. And this is the reality right now of almost every restaurant. And like you heard Rahul also saying that close to 40 to 50% of the restaurants are shut down. They are on a one-day stock and they don't have a clarity on what the situation will be tomorrow. News9 will be tracking all the situations here in the ground, trying to get you a minute-to-minute update on what the people are facing in the city. Bringing you this report is me, Mohammad Wajula, along with my camera person Jai Jagan for News9.